BUGEMA. I am at the East African University Games here at Ndeje University main campus in Luwero. Today is the last day, and today, and me, as you can see, there is a football team that is IUIU University and Sitama University are getting ready for the finals. Yesterday they were in semi-finals, and much as people expected other countries' universities to be in the semi-finals, many other universities were dropped off in the different groups, and only Ugandan teams have been able to make it to the semi-finals. Kozimatas University, Ndeje University, IUIU, and Busitama University, and we're very excited that you kicked off yesterday in the semi-finals on penalty, of course, and many people had thought those would be the two teams on the finals, but however, other teams were way more prepared and were way more ready. So today is going to be a tough game. I know you're from World Cup, and as you wait for Premier League, this is a good way to warm up. This is a good way to see future Ugandan teams that are going to take on to this game, and that will also probably one day be on the Uganda cranes, fighting and representing Uganda as a nation. As like I said, Nkozi and Ndeje University were kicked off yesterday in the semi-finals. Busitama was versing Nkozi, and while IUIU was against Ndeje University, and both these universities won on penalty, and now we are having them face each other. Who will win? Who is more prepared? Of course, much as they might have prepared for it, other universities were much more ready. So I am going to talk to someone who's going to let me know how the preparation is going. Good morning to you.
Good morning, madam.
Yes. How is the weather today?
Anyway, it's fair.
It's fair. It's not what you expected.
Yes.
Could you introduce yourself to our viewers and tell them your position? Yes. Yes. How prepared? Before I go to how prepared they are, how was the game yesterday?
Such games.
Yes.
Expect to play tough games.
Yes.
Yes, please. So we played tough games, and you know it needs a resilient for the team to play such games and go through. Yes. Yes. Please.
Were they expecting to make it to the finals? Because I've talked to the public and the spectators that have been watching. They were expecting, they were versing Ndeje, right?
Yes.
And many people are expecting Ndeje to be the winner. So were they also, was it the same on IUIU side, or it was different?
No, we came prepared,
yeah,
and we were expecting to play the last game.
Oh,
the
amazing,
final.
amazing,
yes.
How prepared are they now for the final? They are going against Busitama?
No.
BUGEMA.
It is BUGEMA.
Yes. How ready are they?
Yeah, we are ready.
Yes.
I mean.
Yes.
That is given.
Isn't the weather setting you back a bit? You know it's cold, and for me in my home area, when it's cold, it's bedtime. We do not have to come out. Now I'm seeing them, and the field is wet. Is the weather setting them back a bit, or it's only encouraging them?
Normally, when you find such pitches that are wet,
yes,
you know, it sets you back. But where you train from,
yes,
the weather is like this.
Oh, that, yeah. Yes, so now for you, this is like home.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, amazing, amazing. I wish you all the best. I'm hoping that the best team emerges as the winner, and no hard feelings like what happened in World Cup. I hear France spectators were not very happy, but I'm hoping that the game goes on as well.
Okay,
yes, thank you very much for your time.
Okay,
as for IUIU, the weather is not setting them back. For them, they are ready. This is their home ground. Much as they trained, for them, this is how they train every day, all the time. So there's nothing setting them back. I am going to talk to more people who are going to tell us how this is. I want to remind you that in the morning, it rained. They were heavy. It was rainy, and the games could have been delayed a bit. A very good morning to you. Yes. How are you, and what are your names, and which team are you representing?
So far, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm called Nyazi Medi.
Yes.
The coach of BUGEMA.
BUGEMA University. How prepared is BUGEMA University?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. 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 Yes.
We had games.
Were you surprised that you emerged the winners, or this is the mentality you came with because the people you went against are considered very, very strong?
Yeah. Head to head in BUGEMA.
Yes.
For us, we had.
Yes. 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 Yeah.
This is our first time to participate in this East African Games.
Yes.
But that doesn't matter. We are going to come with a new strategy.
Yes. Amazing, amazing. BUGEMA University, I don't know why I confuse it with Busitema, but BUGEMA University, how is it coping with today's weather? You know, it's very cold, the pitch is wet, and we are a bit behind schedule. How are they coping with that? Yes. 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 They're flexible. Yes. Amazing, amazing. I wish your team all the best, and may the best team win these finals. All right. BUGEMA University might not be well advanced with the weather as IUIU, but it is confident that as it has been winning all the other two games, this will not be any different. They are flexible, they are confident, and they have the right strategy on top. So I am also very excited for them. I am at the East African University game. The pressure is getting high. These are the first games, finals, and this is the last. It's going to be tight. I am very happy. I am excited. I'm going to talk to a fan. I want to know how she's feeling. Which side is she on? Good morning. How are you?
Morning to you.
Yes. How are you feeling?
Actually, I'm so much super excited. It was unbelievable for us. Reaching finals, it's so good. It feels so good. We couldn't believe that we are actually reaching the finals. But alhamdulillah, we have made it to this. We're actually believing that we are going to go with a win, actually. Yeah.
You're from IUI
Islamic University in Uganda. Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
I'm very happy for you. Yesterday in Deje, how was that game?
Actually, fine, there was the pressure because versing the hosts, it was actually something that wasn't so easy for us. But alhamdulillah, as I said, alhamdulillah, it's the praises are all to Allah, the omnipotent. As members from IUIU, we actually believe that it's Allah who has made us go through all this. So alhamdulillah.
All right. I wish your team all the best, and I know Allah is going to grant you that win. All right. All the best. Like you have heard from a fan that they are excited, they believe in God. You know, when you, even if it does, it's usually in his plan for a better win. IUIU has surprised us. BUGEMA has also surprised us. But we are all excited. We are all happy and waiting to see who is winning. For me personally, this feels like a World Cup for me. Since I was not able to watch the finals, I am excited. I need to know who wins, who is going to lose, of course, you can feel free to drop in your comments on YouTube. Let me know how you're feeling and how excited you are for this final match. I want to remind you that these are the East African University Games that started on the 16th of December and should be ending today by God's grace. However, different sports are having finals, and later today we'll be having this closing ceremony announcing the best university. And I'm hoping that you walk with me this entire game. I want to thank you, our viewers who have been with me from day one, from the 16th, and those that have kept tuned, those that have been updated with the whole games, the university games, the teams that have been following. I'm very excited. I'm going to talk to someone else who is going to let me know how they're feeling and touch them. Yes, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, madam.
Yes, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling great. I'm pleased and privileged.
Yes, what are your names and which university are you from?
I'm Paul.
Yes. Amazing, amazing. I've talked to a fan from IUIU and they know they are going to win. Tell me how was yesterday's game?
Yes, it was really colorful. We played well against UMU. We had a revenge against the pumpkin heads.
Yes.
They knocked us out at the UFL.
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
So we had to revenge on them.
And our revenge, is a beautiful revenge.
Our revenge was beyond beautiful.
Yes.
We revenged successfully.
Yes.
And they accepted.
Yes.
Yeah, that is it. So it was really nice.
How do you think that this weather usually sets people back? Do you think it's going to set BUGEMA University back? Because IUIU, they have told me they train in this weather every day. Now I'm scared for BUGEMA. Do you think they will match up to the challenge?
No, first of all, people that one of the best universities in football, it is BUGEMA University.
Amazing.
They have the best coaches.
Amazing.
They have the best technical and tactical coaches.
Yes.
So the team BUGEMA University, they are beyond well prepared.
Amazing.
They have been training even during mud times.
Yes.
At mud, during what. And good enough, we have only students of BUGEMA University. They are students.
Yes.
We don't get bachubas as our language say, as other people do. But for IUIU, I don't know, because they are near Mbale. I heard that even they have Kenyans, Kenyan bachubas.
I don't care. So. Yes.
Plus, we're going to banga them. We're beyond confident.
Yes.
We're going to banga them. We have talented guys, very young.
Yes.
They wing.
Yes.
And they are here to what they call the source of Brazilian football from BUGEMA University.
Yes.
So what I'm sure of,
yes,
is a team
yes,
with experienced players.
Yes.
I accept they are good players.
Yes.
I accept.
Yeah.
I do that they are good, but
Actually
we
the
are
best.
better.
Amazing.
Yeah, we are very good, better than them.
I wish you all the best. I'm going to watch the game. Talk to you after the game.
Okay.
We know how you are.
I'll be feeling great. And
all right, all right. Thank you very much.
I'm
I
humbled,
wish
madam.
you the best. Yes.
Thank
you have had BUGEMA University. They are confident. They have to fail just because of the weather, as nothing can intimidate them. And one's passion is the one driving you to what you're doing. You are going to be excellent. I'm going to hear from Ian. He's going to tell me how he's feeling, what he's what he's expecting from the game, and so much more. So please do not touch that button. Thank you for staying with me this entire time during the East African University Games, but do not touch that button. We are not yet done. It still gets spicier and spicier. Do not change that button. I am going to talk to Ian. I want to know how he's feeling, what he's expecting, and I'm excited. Yes, Ian. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to the University East African Games Final.
Yes.
And I'll be your commentator for the game. My name is Ian Asabo, and thank you for having me on today.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Are you excited?
I am excited. I am excited because I get to call this fantastic final.
Yes.
It happens once every 2 years.
Yes.
The East African final.
Yeah.
Quite a surprise that both teams are actually here because we expected in Zebra University and
Yes.
the University Football League champions in
Yes.
to be in the final, but I guess that's football. That's why we love the game. So
Yes.
it's quite a surprise here, but all the way we're going to hope for an entertaining affair in
Yes.
this gold medal match.
That is amazing. That is amazing. For me personally, this is my World Cup because I did not watch World Cup. I was still very much focused on the East African University Games. So now I'm watching my World Cup, and I am waiting to see the best team.
Missed to see the final in history.
Yes.
And I am going to say it out there. My man Lionel Messi finally getting that trophy he wanted.
Yeah.
But other than that, we are still excited for this game.
Yeah.
I know it is going to be entertaining. Both teams
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Definitely, there is going to be a close exchange.
Yeah. Yes, amazing, amazing. Do you have any idea on who has the best strategy?
I am not allowed, I don't think I am allowed to actually do that as a
Yeah.
commentator, but if I am to pick sides, I will go with BUGEMA University. They
Yes.
definitely have more experience in terms of the university football league.
Yeah.
They have competed at a high level for various seasons, and yeah, who knows? But this is football. There is
You
always
never
a
know.
way. Yeah.
But for me, I might put my bets on IUIU because of the weather. Mainly because of the weather. For me, because this weather usually sets human beings back. Yeah. So and IUIU they usually train in this weather, like I have heard. So they might have a slightly higher advantage. But like you said, you never know with football. We are hoping that the best team wins, and I hope to follow it. That the fans are looking excited.
Fans are slowly getting in, and
Yeah.
that FIFA pitch. It's a gold medal match. I mean, why wouldn't we all be excited for this game?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So very exciting.
Yeah.
The universities we didn't expect, but they have surprised us. I hope you do not touch that button. Do not change, as you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also for those that are watching GoTV, we are live on 843 channel 843 and free to air channel 53. So please do not touch that button. Let us get ready for the teams. Stay tuned.
Can you hear me?
We have Tezikoma Rashid, Chiza Joseph, Kasule Moses, Onongo Dennis, Ibanda Nelson, Kawoya Shafik, Wazanja Leo, Mafabi Ashim, Kagwa Philip, Nerewa Elik, Tambula Isma, and the substitute of Cheune Marvin, Nambuko Ben, Mukwana Farid, Warwansa Nathan, Wafua Samuel, Mujani Slaji, Mukose Juma Mujita. That is the starting lineup for IUIU in this final.
Once again, we are at Ndeje University, the main campus, awaiting the start of the match between BUGEMA University and the Islamic University in Uganda. Both teams are poised very, very, very well. The expectation is that BUGEMA have already put the disappointment of having lost to the eventual champions of the University Football League, that was Uganda Matters University, behind them, and have made a very, very valiant effort in this football tournament of the Eastern African University Games. Of course, once again, the lineup is as follows. BUGEMA University have Kalunji Ronald in goal, Kagoda Charles, Chimuli Dennis, Emoma Richard, Wafula Donald, Sawa Eric, Senyonja Isaac, Sebale Swalaf Dean, Musuk Innocent, Sentongo Suleiman, and Jombwe Arthur. On the subs bench, they have Amuka Henry, goalkeeper Opio Aziz, Wamani Fred, Elakas Moses, and Lats Michael. IUIU, in goal they have Teziko Marashid, Chiza Joseph, Kasule Moses, Onongo Dennis, Ibanda Nelson, Kawoya Shafiq, Walwasa Leo, Mafabi Ashim, Kagwa Philip, and Ngenwa Eric, Tamubula Isma.
Well, those are the lineups that are going to be starting this game.
Calling into
Topped Group A. It was a very tight game, a tight group rather. It had the likes of Makerere University, it had the defending champions MOBS, it had UCU, it had Kampala University, so it was a very, very, very competitive group. And the BUGEMA needed to win the last match, defeating UCU to make it to the quarterfinals. That is how BUGEMA University made it. Looking at IUIU, they dominate Group D, which had Kenyatta University from Kenya, Chamgo University, and Adi University from Ethiopia. That is the load these two teams had from group stages to the quarterfinals.
The rules of today's game have definitely changed. Games have been played 35 minutes apiece, but today they will play the regulation 45 minutes. And already this place is starting to rock and boom. IUIU fans are here in big numbers, really, really ready to settle. Let the best man win.
Well, it wasn't an easy asking for BUGEMA University in the quarterfinals. They had to beat Kampala University 1-0 in the quarterfinals to make it to the semi-finals. And for IUIU, they eliminated YMCA still on penalties to make it to the semi-finals. And the semi-finals, IUIU defeated the hosts in Ndeje. It was 5-4 on penalties. Whereas for BUGEMA University, they defeated the reigning University Football League champions. That is That shows you how competitive to make their way to the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the big question tonight, ladies and gentlemen,
two teams are getting ready. We are waiting to see BUGEMA University getting their hands on this trophy, or it is going to be IUIU. Remember MOBS, Makerere University Business School, are the defending champions, but they did not make it out of the group, which was quite a tough one. Remember that group had the likes of BUGEMA University, Makerere University, UCU, and Kampala International University. But unfortunately, Mobs, who settled for 4th place in the University Football League, just climaxed a few months ago, managing they remained in the group and unfortunately could not come and defend the title they won close to 4 years ago in Tanzania. We are live from DJ, the arena of visions, the home of DJ University Football Club that competes in the FUFA Big League. It was played in the Ghana Premier League some time back, but of course it was relegated. It was also home to URA Football Club last season. It is where this action is going to be taking place on the next couple of minutes between BUGEMA University up against IUIU. IUIU must feel proud of themselves because in the University Football League they didn't make it out of the group, but to find themselves onto the final is something that their head coach Aluna Kaba must be very proud of, and so is Medi Nyanzi after falling to Uganda Matters University in the quarterfinals. But sweet revenge it was for them to eliminate them in the semi-finals, winning 6-5 on penalties to get a place in today's final.
I'm coming to do all games in Mbali. I'm coming. Some red resources that I missed.
As you can see, it is a very cold morning. We had heavy downpour. The technical people are still trying to get parts of the pitch dry, but we are just about to resume action. This broadcast is brought to you by Vision Group.
Wait. Not forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, you can call a friend to inform a friend that we live all Vision Group TVs, one lower Bukete, one Bukete do. Not forgetting our own Ndeje TV. We are live on Ndeje TV. We are live on Ndeje TV. So call a friend to inform a friend that we live on Ndeje TV, and we live on all Vision Group TVs. Ladies and gentlemen, the waited time is now.
Minutes past 11 as we are preparing for both sides to be able to meet each other, and therefore I already mentioned the lineups. If I could go through them one time. For IUIU in goal,
ladies and gentlemen, we part by Stanbic Bank, Hima Water, Kolokoting, Ndeje University, Centenary Bank, MCBA, ABSA, CPA, Association of University Sports, they're in the house. The different, ladies and gentlemen, deans of students around, protocol observed, vice chancellor,
and blue shorts, while and the black pants for you to get.
So, the big one is around, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to enjoy this beautiful road seat.
Definitely change.
And we are like BUGEMA arena of visions. Not forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, our friends in yellow, blue shirts, right, that's to BUGEMA University. Then green and black shirts, that's IUIU from Mbali. Ugenda wulira ekigenda okuva wano. So ladies and gentlemen, at the same time as we're watching this, another game is on to determine the second runners up who walks out with the bronze. Ndeje University is tussling it out with Uganda Matters University, and course at Ndeje SS. And a big giving you all the updates, not forgetting the Ndeje University. Yesterday fallout at IUIU. That's why now the two teams are in the bracket of gold and silver. And the big question is, who walks away with gold? Simple. Gold. And yet, came to participate by the two universities here, ladies. EAUG,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and ready to go for the 12th edition of the East African University Football Final between IUIU and BUGEMA University here at Ndeje University at the Arena of Visions. The referee and the officials are ready for the coin toss to see who's going to start first here. It's definitely a final that we're both excited for, and it's quite a surprise that you find that both teams are in this final. As I previously mentioned, BUGEMA University in the Pepsi University Football League were able to finish in the quarterfinals. They got their revenge yesterday by eliminating the champions, that is Uganda Matters University in Kozi, while IUIU was able to finish in the quarterfinal spot as well, so they find themselves here. And the irony is that if one of the winner today is going to be able to call themselves the East African champions for the next 2 years, as the next edition is scheduled to take place at a venue yet to be communicated in 2024. So definitely we are ready for this encounter here, and BUGEMA University come in as favorites because of the experience that they have in the University Football League in recent editions, where they've been able to achieve the quarter-final place and the semi-final place in 2019. Unfortunately, they were still able to be defeated by the eventual champions, that is Uganda Christian University, in 2019. So you find that BUGEMA University has the pedigree, but IUIU is going to pose the challenge, and they will want to win this game because the gold medal is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. It is quite exciting for you to get your gold medal and call yourself an East African champion. We have been treated to 4 days of thrilling action in terms of football here in Ndeje, and we can only say thank you to the hosts as we are here for the final, and we are going to get the winner today. So in terms of analysis, BUGEMA University are looking to be in a shape of a 4-3-3 formation. They are going to look to dominate possession and be able to hit efficiently, while IUIU will look to also go in a 4-3-3 formation. But due to their semi-final yesterday against Ndeje, they were hit with a lot of pressure, and therefore it's going to be intriguing to see where they are going to lie in terms of what they are going to play and what their armor is going to look like. So we are quite excited for this game, and it is being powered to you by Ndeje TV University. You can follow our platforms on YouTube as well on GoTV and on Free to Air. I am your host here, Nasabo, and we are ready for kickoff here at the Arena of Visions. You can hear the fans. The atmosphere is fever pitch here, and we are all ready to go. It is all on the referee to start the gold medal match here at the 12th edition of the University Football League final. Both teams are ready, preparing. They are prepared for months and months to get to this point, and they're already nerves are in there, and the referee has us underway with IUIU underway, and the ball unfortunately goes out with a shot from their number. So the goalkeeper is about to start play. We start this game with the goalkeeper of BUGEMA University, that is Kalunji Ronald, that is going to get the first official pass of the game, if I'm to call it that way. Let's wait and see. Because of the way football has changed, we normally have the goalkeeper passing to his defenders, where his defenders are able to split and open up the pitch. So the defender is able to go into BUGEMA. His left back, that is Enoma Richard. Chimuli Dennis going and then switching a long ball, intercepted by IUIU, but he's back to midfield. IUIU is intercepted. So here we go to their right back. IUIU right back, that is Kasule Moses, and BUGEMA is able to intercept the ball. Back to Chisule, that is able to launch a long ball forward looking for their attacker, but intercepted by IUIU. So both teams helpfully starting to go on the front foot. Long pass switched and defender intercepted by their captain, that is, and then number 13, shot number 15, that is Zombwe Arthur. Unfortunately looking to go step over 1-2, but intercepted by IUIU. The ground is quite slippery here, so it is going to be important for you to get your first touch correctly and be able to find the pass in not more than 2 chases. Captain throws the ball back. First touch got it by number 10. Intercepted and cleared away by IUIU. You can find plenty of long balls here. Both teams don't want to keep the ball on the ground due to the wet surface and the fact that the ball is able to move so quiet. It's a rainy day, and number 10, Sebunya Dennis, a shot intercepted. Unfortunately, he is offside because it took a deflection. BUGEMA with the early pressure in this encounter. We are sponsored and ready to go. Keeper then passes it to his right back. Intercepted by the defender. Collision in midfield there, and BUGEMA is able to secure a ball. Another long ball forward. We've quite see characteristics of long balls here going, and definitely we are already another long ball forward. It is plenty of long ball action here that is getting no team anywhere. Captain of BUGEMA University launches a another long ball forward, intercepted, 14 with a ball, and the referee says play on, call the whistle. 8 IUIU with number 8 to the midfield, shifts to the wing, long ball forward, tries the pass, but it is intercepted by their left back, Kagoda Charles. Kagoda Charles back to his defender and hits the ball, but IUIU intercept the ball. It has been quite a disorganized start to the game because the ball is not able to move as they want, and he has taken a slip. Referee says play on advantage, and he is fouled. The free kick, Mr. Jombwe Arthur, is fouled, and the referee tells the defender, please calm down. This is the early stages of the game, and I don't want to give you an early booking that will cost you later on in the game. Free kick to BUGEMA University in position of significant threat to the goal of IUIU. Who is going to take the free kick? I am seeing Shimuli Charles, their left back, left footer. Is it going to be a direct hit to goal, or is he going to pass it to the defender? Let's wait and see. Captain is be able to take the smart decision and actually stand on the ball. He is waiting for the referee to be able to assemble the wall and therefore step back, because it has been seen in quite a few recent games that if you're not able to keep the ball, then a quick free kick might be taken. So all eyes are going to be on Chimulu Dennis. Is he going to go for goal, or is he going to pass? Chimulu Dennis, all eyes are on him in the final. Chimulu goes for goal, but unfortunately that's a poor effort. Deflected against the wall. The wall did its job. Captain returns it, cleared away by IUIU. BUGEMA with the early pressure here in the early proceedings, and here we go. Vuvuzela's quite making that noise. I can barely hear myself speak, and it is a throw-in to IUIU. You can see that the surface is not the best playing surface because of the rain that has been able to interfere play, and definitely both teams are not making the best out of the situation here because the surface is horrendous. You cannot make 2-3 passes without actually falling. So it is going to be the rain, and the surface is going to play a crucial factor in the outcome of this game, and definitely you don't want to see any defender making mistakes that is going to cost their team in such an important game that is the gold medal final. Ball for BUGEMA University with their captain looking to inbound, and he's fouled. Referee calls for a foul. It's a free kick. Foul again, quick free kick taken, long ball forward, intercepted. BUGEMA is able to set up the ball, and it's a handball. Free kick called for IUIU as both teams are looking to settle into the quarter. There is a player down. There is a player down for BUGEMA University. The referee has gone on to check him on him to see if he's able to continue in the game. I don't know if it was a collision that might have cost him or he is down, and he has been called for the medics to be able to check on him. Well, you find that both sides' route to the final has been a precarious one. They were not expecting to be here on paper, but here we are hoping and praying that they will be able to go home with the gold medal. We certainly do not expect this final, as we hope that the University Football League champions would be able to experience to be able to represent their country in the final. And this is an affair that is quite exciting, as the player in question is being attended to. I would just like you to be taken that this is a final, as I say, that we did not expect, but here we are, and we're excited and ready to go. This is why we love the game. We did not expect anything that is going. If we had at all predicted that both teams that expected to be in the final would be here, then it wouldn't be the love for the game as we know it. So we're quite excited for this game and ready to go. The keeper of IUIU with the ball, looking to launch the ball long as they seem to get the first game. So definitely this is, keeper launches the long ball forward, first touch intercepted, and the ball is quite moving, slippery on the surface, got by the number 2 of BUGEMA University, head to his shot number 8, that is of IUIU. That is Joseph Kiza with the ball, settles to his number 4, his right back, that is ball intercepted by BUGEMA University, and their captain, who has been able to play a quite impressive tournament, being quite impressive with the few games that he has been able to play. The captain, that is shot number 16, Kagoda Charles. He has been able to lead this team to multiple games, and we're waiting to see Kagoda Charles with the ball. Paston Kagoda looking for a small play to his shot number 2, that is Sebale Sharif Din, and the ball goes out for play for a throw-in for BUGEMA University. early proceedings here with no sides being able to create some clear-cut chances. Well, it's a cross by Kagoda Charles, but unfortunately it has gone out for a goal kick for IUIU. These games have been able to produce so many goals, so many actions, stunners. As we are here for the final, we do not know what is going to happen. Everyone is quite excited. You can hear the fans making as much noise as they can as they want to help their team and be the 12th man to be able to help them secure this final. That is IUIU left back, shot number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it is back to their goalkeeper. That is Kalunji Ronald. Long ball by Tekaya Rashid looking for his Tenywa Derek, but the ball has been caught up in water. It's Tenywa Derek taking on his defender, taking on his man, looking for a shot, and it's missed by Takbula Isma. That was a good cross and the first chance that IUIU has had to take the lead in this game. That was a brilliant long kick, and I think that is the strategy from IUIU. Get the ball, kick it long to your center forwards, and see what kind of magic they'll be able to make forward. It is on to IUIU with the goalkeeper, Kalunji Ronald with the ball, on to his captain, Kagoda Charles, that is able to misplace, and is able not to able to control the ball, and is able to go in the throw-in for IUIU. IUIU with the assertive here, the shot number 4 taking the throw-in. Intercepted by their central defender, able to keep the ball in play and launch it forward, looking for his winger, but intercepted by shot number 2. That is Bugema University. Bugema University on the offense, intercepted. You can clearly see it is a fight for all angles here on the ball because the surface is quite slippery. Long ball launch forward, looking for his center forward, but intercepted by number 10. That is of IUIU, the team captain, Kawaya Shafiq, and a free kick called. And the referee is able to give the free kick to Bugema University. Looking at the surface, it is not the best playing surface for both teams. And definitely, we are going to look another player down for Bugema University. They have quite had injury issues in the first 10 minutes of this game. We're waiting. Is it the weather hasn't played a part because you get to have players colliding, whether it is the surface being slippery or it is second balls, and therefore we're going to have problems in terms of the surface that is not being favorable for these players. So the rain has not been favorable to us this tournament, but here we are for the final, and this is going to provide a unique element for the game. You're going to have mistakes probably made, and we are hoping not that it is going to be a deciding factor for this final, because we do not want to see this in the game. We want to see all the quality we're able to see. For this affair is being taken out. Bugema University, that is shot number 2, is being taken out to be taken upon by his team doctor Sebale Swalif Dean. Probably an issue with the ankle. It is a drop ball by the referee for Bugema. Shot number 10 with the ball. That is Senyonja Isaac. Anja Isaac passes it. It is settled, headed back to the midfield. That is shot number 11. That is Senyo Arik. Passes it, low crossfield ball onto his left back. Onto shot number 7. That is Musuk Anek. He's taking it on the IUIU right back. Has taken him on, looking and taking him on, and crosses the ball. They're looking for Keller. Shot number 10 missed the ball, and IUIU are able to clear their lines with their defender. Oh, it's intercepted. Intercepted by 13. He's on for goal. He's on for goal. Crosses that, but it's missed and cleared away by IUIU, and there's quite a struggle here. But their goalkeeper, that is Tezukuma Rashid, looking to play the long ball onto his shot number 7. That is Sambula Elik. I told you their formation is quite to get the ball, move it forward, and they've been able to get a free kick and gain some territory. Ball played long forward to their 9. That is Daniel Arik, and intercepted by the Bugema University defender. Out for play for throw-in for IUIU. So ladies and gentlemen, there haven't been clear-cut chances in this opening minutes of the game, with both teams looking to test each other out. A few jabs here and there, no clear-cut chances, and here we are with the throw-in for IUIU. Back to number 16, across, and the captain is able to clear his lines. That is away by Bugema University, intercepted and back to the half again. That is now Kagoma Derek, the captain, looking for that lock ball, sends it forward, intercepted by IUIU, and it's a throw-in for Bugema University. Ball cleared out by Onyongo Dennis. Bugema coming as favorites, and they are definitely pulling in the early pressure in these opening exchanges. We're hoping to see on a strategy of penalty shootouts. Ball put in by the captain Singh and away by IUIU. Defenders clearing out to form a high line, but it is coming back wave after wave of Ali Bugema University pressure. Ball cleared, back in play by IUIU. And they are looking to it on the counter, but the slippery surface has not made it possible. Center defender plays it, looking for his winger. That is Innocent. Look, takes on his man and is fouled. And the referee is able to call for the free kick in a position of significant advantage to BUGEMA University, who are looking to take an early lead in this encounter here. A clumsy foul by their right back. That is shot number 2, Chiza Joseph, who was able to foul the winger of BUGEMA University, and has cost them. You do not want to make such early errors in this game and in a game of such magnitude, because it can easily cause your team go and goal early, go a goal down early, and you're going to have to play catch up for the rest of the minutes, and that is not what you want, both for the head coach and his teammates. So the ball, a free kick here for BUGEMA University. He is looking to go for goal. Is he going to look to bend it or crosses to his teammates? We wait and see. Referee is still organizing the wall. Blows the whistle. Ball taken in, goes for goal, but unfortunately that is a misplaced cross and it is out for bounds. A ball for IUIU. The fans are here clearly making their presence felt as they want to push their team to be able to secure their gold medal and call themselves champions of Eastern Africa. They are moving in a sombrero-like form with their vuvuzelas in a line, contributing to a great atmosphere for this final. This is why we love football. This is why we love the game, ladies and gentlemen. And it will walk to the action. We have IUIU goalkeeper looking for that long ball. Tezikoma Rashid sends it, intercepted by the right back, and IUIU get the ball back. Kushana Massive from Dennis, better to clear the ball back, all the way looking to give problems for the center forward, and away by BUGEMA University. That is the captain, boots it ball for BUGEMA University back, and unfortunately it is gone out for play. Who is winger is not able to keep the ball in. That is Sentongo Sulaiman. So you can see that both teams have decided to go with the tactic of actually hitting long balls to be able to catch the opponents off guard. They don't want to use the ball on the ground because of the slippery surface that is on this arena of vision stuff. And definitely it is playing a part in the way both teams are playing. Thrown by IUIU and cleared away. Another long ball intercepted by BUGEMA University. A second ball is going to be so crucial. Who is going to win the second ball? The team that is able to win the second ball is going to be able to gain significant advantage, because if both teams have decided to go for the tactics of long ball, then the second ball is going to be so interactive, because it then presents the team with a transition, and the transition is so important in football. If you're able to gain the transition, then you're able to control the game. If you're able to use both tactics, long ball played, but unfortunately it's able to go anywhere, and it's still a goal streak for BUGEMA University. It's still 0-0 here at the Arena of Visions in the gold medal game between BUGEMA University and IUIU. Ball played by the keeper onto captain with the right back, and is unable to cope. That is lack of concentration and a poor play by the captain of BUGEMA University. Gaining significant advantage for IUIU, who's able to look for his, pulls the ball in, leaves it holding, long ball through, gotten but looks like an handball. Referee says no and actually calls it an offside. An offside by Nwenga Eric. It hasn't been an entertaining affair as per yet, because both teams are looking to be able to hit a long ball forward, and as I said, the second ball is going to be so crucial in the way this game is being played. It is a midfield then. Shot number 2 for BUGEMA University gets past his winger. It is Sebale Sharifdin, and the ball is cleared back. Second ball intercepted by IUIU, but BUGEMA is able to intercept the ball. As you can see, players are finding difficulty to be able to control the ball. Shot number 12 away, cleared by. And it is yet again for another goal kick. We have been able to see so many long balls being played. As I said, transitions, it is all about getting the advantage of the second ball. The second ball presents you with the transition to be able to move forward. So enable who is going to get the second ball is going to be able to get the transitions to move the ball forward and definitely have the better chances of scoring. Short ball played onto the wing by their captain, Kagoda. Kagoda looking to go on. He has been able to make a few misplaced passes, but is able to get the ball intercepted by IUIU. That number 16, that is IUIU, onto the danger man, number 5. For IUIU, that is Ibana Nelson. Ibana Nelson on the wing looking to take his man on. Pressing a quick 1-2, looking for that 1-2, but unfortunately his teammate is placing the ball out wide. So you've been able to find that in this game, both teams have not been able to take the advantage of keeping the ball on the ground. The slippery surface is not playing quite a good advantage and not helping them in terms of where they want to get the ball, at what time and where. As we're able to call this down, and it's a foul by BUGEMA University. They are strikers, so IUIU get to have the ball again. It has not been, no side has been able to create clear cut chances. No side has been able to, long ball launched forward. Who's going to win the score? On to Enoch. Head collision between both players, and the referee definitely has to stop the game as it is a head collision. And BUGEMA University's left back, that is Chimuli Dennis, seems to be in quite a lot of pain. Doctors are rushing on to check on his condition and to see if he's ready to continue. Well, this law was introduced in FIFA quite a few years back, where we are taking seriously more on concussion injuries. If you get an injury in your head, it is advised for the referee to stop the game there and then in order to have his head checked out, because there have been quite instances where we've had problems, even in the later years of footballers, because football is literally the only sport in the world where you can get to use your head to be able to clear the ball. And concussion protocols, we have seen concussion subs being introduced in the game, so let's wait and see if this is going to be an injury to their left back, and hopefully he's going to be okay and ready to continue. BUGEMA University seem to be in discussion because they have not been able to create clear-cut chances as the favorites. They're looking to be able, and you find that they should be able to keep the ball. Their coach encourages them to be able to keep more possession, that if you hold the ball, then you're able to have the advantage to score. I want Pep Guardiola bases his philosophy on tiki-taka by a simple saying, when we have the ball, that means we have more chances of scoring goals. So that is what BUGEMA University are trying to have, but they have not been able to do it because of why and how the surface is due to the rain, and that has led them to resort to long balls, which has not been fruiting anything either. And IUIU have had the best clear-cut chance of the game, where both strikers are able to combine but not able to find each other, and here we are. Left back has been able to be treated, and we are going to be resuming with the action. A free kick for BUGEMA University, long ball launched forward, intercepted by BUGEMA University, and a quick shoulder-to-shoulder charge, but ball goes to number 9 of BUGEMA University, that is Renga Enoch, looking for a quick throw-in, hands it off to his right back, ball played back in play, number 16, and a free kick called for handball on Matoa Samuel. BUGEMA launch ball forward, contested header, but the ball is able to intercepted by shot number 6 and away, and a throw in for IUIU after that deflection from Musuk Innocent. Well, BUGEMA University were able to finish as quarterfinalists in the University Football League 2022, where they were eliminated by eventual hosts, that is Uganda Matters University of Nkozi, while IUIU were also eliminated in the quarterfinals. So you find that both teams were able to regroup after that tournament and be able to come here and engage. There has been a lot of football played over these last 4 days, so it is more about how you can be able to keep the stamina for your side, how many players you have on pitch. Both sides quite have a big bench, and they're able to change and rotate players as need be. That has helped them with the advantage to be able to have these games, and they're able to reach this level of the final, the gold medal match, that is at the 12th edition of the Eastern African University Games. Throw in by Ngongo Dennis, gotten by his captain, that is Kaweya Shafiq, and a foul, another foul. There have quite been so many fouls committed by IUIU, as BUGEMA University will look to take advantage of many of these free kicks that are being occurred in these first minutes of the game. So let's wait and see if they're able to take an advantage of this one. The ball is quite near the box, so it will be an outswinger most likely, or an in-swinger actually, by their left back, that is Ngongo Dennis, who will be looking to put the ball in the area of no return, as we love to call it in the beautiful game. That is the space between the goalkeeper and the defenders. No defender wants to be chasing back the ball, and no goalkeeper will want to attack the ball that is being in-swinged. So let us wait and see if he's able to put it to perfection to be able to help his side take the advantage and have the first game of this game. Ogongo Dennis looking to place the ball in. takes the free kick and is able to go for goal, but poorly. He should be able to improve on such set pieces. Set pieces have been a vital part of this tournament where so many teams have been able to get their goals from set pieces. You have minutes that were being played, 35 minutes were being played in the other games, and the final you're going to have 45 minutes played. So in those 35 minutes, it is how you're able to take advantage of set pieces, with the dead ball situations, how you're going to be able to make best use of them to be able to get you goals. BUGEMA and IUIU have been able to use that to concentrate for this tournament, but their left back has been able to keep them, to be able to put the ball out, and it wasn't a good one. It is back to him. That is Shimuri looking for a long ball forward for his attacker. Intercepted by the center back. That is the second ball. Back to miss. Quick 1-2, but intercepted again. Intercepted and a shot taken, and quite out. Good shot. That is the first chance of the game by by Musuk Innocent of BUGEMA University. Got the ball on the half turn, was able to take the shot, but unfortunately was not able to test the goalkeeper, and it goes out for a goal kick for BUGEMA, for IUIU. That was the first clear-cut chance that BUGEMA University were able to get into this game. Unfortunately, it was actually put outside. It goes back to the fact that I've been able to tell you about the second balls. If you're able to hit the second balls, it is going to help you so much in terms of the transition, especially on a slippery surface like this. That is at the Arena of Visions in Ndeje here. We are here at the gold medal match in football between BUGEMA and IUIU. The atmosphere is fever pitch as both fans are looking to help their team. Goalkeeper places out to his right back. Right back makes a fake. Shoot number 8. That is into number 9. Intercepted by their center back. Number 6 Onen on to shot number 4, looking for his left winger. Nice turn, looking to take his man on the wing and takes a shot, and definitely the ball goes out for a corner for IUIU. First corner of the game for any other side, and the first corner goes for IUIU. They are looking to take advantage of this and be able to get the advantage. That is the goal. Set pieces have been a vital element of this tournament, and looking the ball that is going to be taken in by Waswa Leo, looking to improve on the quality. Will he be able to get the enough right quality? Looking for the center back, shot being able to make his way forward. Look for the center backs, and you have a high chance of putting the ball in. Ball in by Leo. Leo looking for his teammates, and it's all missed everyone, and all for a goal kick. Quality has not been at its best in this game. I'm being honest here. Both sides have not been able to make proper utilization of their set pieces, and that is why it is still 0-0 in the first half here at the East African University Games final. But to his right back, and talking of quality, the centre back has just put the ball out of play, and a throw into IUIU. Mapabi Ashraf going forward, getting by the captain, intercepted by both captains. It's captain on captain, brilliant turn by the captain of IUIU, and he's fouled. Shot number 10, that is Kawaya Shafik, looking to create something here, was able to get past his opposite captain. That is the team opposite captain, that is Kagoda Charles, and it is a free kick to IUIU. That was sloppy play from the captain, and he might cost his team as IUIU look to take advantage with shot number 16. That is what was Samuel looking to put the ball in. Will he be able to go for goal, or will he be able to find his teammates and find the opportunity to get off goal? It is still 0-0 as we get to elsewhere this free kick. Free kick underway. Referee still explaining the ball. Ball won by Watwa Samuel. Looking to put the ball. Watwa goes for goal, and the goalkeeper is able to punch it away. Slippery ball as it is. Eliminated away by the captain of BUGEMA University. That is Kagoda, and he's put the ball out of touch for a throw-in of IUIU. That is some early pressure. Actually, it is a corner kick decided by the referee. Unable to save the ball, but it is a corner kick. So definitely here, IUIU have been able to take initiative and are looking to land the first blow that is in this final. That is the gold medal match, and they get a corner. Second corner of the game. IUIU with 2 corners and BUGEMA University without a corner. We are going to definitely hope for better quality after the first corner was put out of touch from one side to another by Leo. Is it Leo again? Yes, it is Leo for IUIU. Leo Walsh were looking to put the ball in. Leo with the in swinger, and the keeper comes out a rich shot and misses it actually. He's able to collide with his defender, and luckily the ball has gone out of touch, and it is a goal kick for Bugema University. As a goalkeeper, you're able to be able, that is the goalkeeper for Bugema University, Kalunji Ronald, you're able to come and command authority and be able to get the ball, but he's able to miss everything, land the feet on his defender, and maybe another time that will cost him. Who knows? Bugema are looking to play it short with both center halves, and is able to send both center halves on looking for the long ball. The second ball is going to be important here. Long ball played forward by the goalkeeper. That is long ball forward again. On to the winger. Shot number 14. The Bugema sending it to number 10. Defender back. They love to call him Messi. Shot number 10 of Bugema University. They love to call him Messi. That is Senyunja Isaac. I don't know if he plays like the little magician who was able to win the World Cup and the only trophy that was eluding him on Sunday. It is a corner for Bugema. It's actually throwing. Captain with the Kagada looking, and it is offside by Bugema University. That is uncharacteristic lack of concentration by their captain, Kagoda Charles. When you make the throw and you're supposed to get back onside to be able to get advantage and cross the ball, which was not able to do. And it is a free kick then to IUIU. Ladies and gentlemen, both sides have not been able to make the most out of the chances they have been able to present. There's been quality lacking in these opening exchanges, and we are hoping that they will be able to do that as the game produces. Intercepted. It is number Shafiq now with the card. The captain looking to create some magic onto his winger. Crosses the ball. Intercepted by the defender. Second ball landed by the number 9. Shot taken. And oh my God, it's just wide. That is their number 9, Nagwa Eric, almost taking the lead for his side in this final. Was able to get the ball on the half turn and be able to take the snapshot, but unfortunately just a whisker away from the post. Warning signs for Bugema University as IUIU have been able to get the clear-cut chances in this game. They are looking to get the early goal and take the initiative. On paper, they are not the favorites, but here they are and been able to take the advantage to be able to get the clear-cut chances. Shot number 16, Enoch played in forward. Defender misses it, but is able to get it back. That is IU looking to go. That is Shafiq. Shafiq with the ball, and is fouled by the midfielder of Bugema University. That is Sawa Eric. That is a good tactical foul, because if he had gotten the ball on the left turn and was able to progress forward, then that was going to be all warning signs for Bugema University. Good tactical foul by their midfielder. Ball played forward. Intercepted by their number 6. Away ball away. Looking for Sheffield. Messi misses the ball. I don't know why I'm calling him Messi, but he is by name. That is Senyonja Isaac. So we have both Mercurio shot number 10s looking to create for both sides. The opportunities for both sides. Both sides will be looking to count on them. That is Senyonja Isaac, as well as IUIU's captain, Kawoya Shafiq. Both captains will be looking to create chances for each other and finding that goal. Throw in for IUIU. IUIU with the early pressure here in the early exchanges of the game, but a ball again put out by their left back of Bugema. So you can tell that IUIU clearly have a game plan. That is to get the ball, pivot forward for their two center forwards, and then to be able to build from there. And that has worked for them so far, as they have had the best chances of this first half. Ball cleared and a free kick call for Bugema University. Their striker is not happy. That is Eric. He's complaining with the referee, and he has been able to drink some water as the pitch on that side of the as the water on that side of the pitch is quite flooded. Free kick for Bugema. Long ball hooked forward. Intercepted by IUIU's shot number 8, Donald. That is Eric got the ball, and the referee has been able to call that foul. It didn't look like one. It seemed like he has bought it from the referee, but therefore he's getting the foul. And the referee is able to give another foul, another free kick, to IUIU. IUIU have been dominating here with the early exchanges. They will be looking to take the gold medal back to Mbale. Quite a journey they have made from the east of the country onto Bombolwero here, and they will look to take back the gold. You can see their bench players encouraging them to be able to take the ball forward. That will be an in-swinger. looking to put the ball forward. Looks taxing for goal and way over the bar for a goal kick for BUGEMA University. There has been a definite lack of quality in both sides in this first half, as they have not been able to make the advantage and the chances of. And will it cost one or the other? It is only time that is going to tell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the 12th edition of East African Games, sponsored by Stanbic Bank, Vision Group, Ndeje University TV. It is a throw into IUIU. Early pressure from the side from Umbale. And that's number 6, looking for the cross for his teammate, out by the defender. Second ball bought by the midfielder. Midfielder, that is Joseph. Joseph looking for his defender. That is crawling on the ground and is able to intercept. Shot number 15 of BUGEMA University, fighting with his winger. And the ball and the free kick called for IUIU by their center referee. Definitely Liner calls a free kick for BUGEMA University after an infringement on their left back, Onongo Dennis, by their winger. That is Onongo Dennis. Ball hooked forward, looking for Joseph, intercepted by the right back. Middle ball, BUGEMA scraps, fighting for scraps in the midfield. It is Joseph. Shot number 10, Joseph, looking to play to his left back is Dennis. Dennis looking for his winger, and the ball is put out of play for a goal kick. IUIU with a clear-cut chances in this first half, but have yet to break the deadlock. It is still 0-0, and we are hoping for have that early goal. Will they read their missed chances in the game? Only time will tell. Long ball hold forward, intercepted by IUIU on the run. That is the number goalkeeper of BUGEMA University. That is Kalunji Ronald, able to intercept ball, looking for that quick counter attack. Long ball played forward, controlled by their shot number 17. Ball intercepted by IUIU, shot number 4. That is 16, BUGEMA University, looking for that long ball, and offside called. That is on IUIU's Tambula Isma. Was not able to, BUGEMA University with the high line, and be able to nap the offside trap for Isma here. And definitely it's an offside. You can actually tell that BUGEMA are playing with the high line when it comes to the long ball. But there is a general rule in football that if you're playing the high line and there's no pressure on the attacker that is moving the ball forward, then there is trouble and consequences will be made. It has been quite what a brilliant tackle, but the referee is able to call it. I love a good tackle in a game, but the referee has been able to say that is a hard enough challenge by Musuk Innocent. Free kick for IUIU as they look to hoof the ball forward again. Ball enters. Free kick called an infringement. There's been a collision between the center forward of IUIU, that is Tambula Isma, as well as the goalkeeper Kalunji Ronald. The medics are running onto the pitch to check on them, and clearly see this collisions have been quite an occurrence in this game, but it has been slow, chances far and in between, and we're still 0-0. Are we going to go for penalty shootout? Remember, there is a possibility for penalty shootout as the scores remain even. We are going to go for a penalty shootout to determine who is going to go home with a gold at the 12th edition of the Eastern Africa University Games here at Ndeje University. The referee, everyone seems ready to go now, as the goalkeeper is checked and cleared, ready to go. That is Kalunji Ronald. Definitely that is good that he is okay. On to his left back, that is Dennis. The long ball forward, Center forward, center back able to intercept the ball, and the ball put out back. That is to Bugema University. Shot number 4, Wafula Ronald. Wafula Ronald looking for his captain, cleared the ball away. Wafula away onto Shafiq, intercepted by, and she looks for the shot that is deflected, and it is looking for a corner kick, but yes, actually it's still on, and Shafiq looking to struggle in the corner, and it is a goal kick. Shafiq being able to win that personal encounter. As the way the game is going here, it is quite important for both teams to be able to win their individual battles. As you could have seen that Chimulu Dennis has won his individual battle with Ngwenya Eric at the line. So it is going to be important for both sides to be able to win their individual battles, as the game has been scrappy, with neither side being able to create clutch chances. It is going to be quite important to win your individual battles, and then you can play from there on. Long ball headed by Bugema University's goalkeeper, intercepted. One to the captain, that is shot number 16. Bugema University, Kagoda Charles, intercepted by IUIU's 4. On to Shafiq, looking to create some magic. On to Tempola, on his magic. Shafiq with the ball. Shafiq onto the left wing, approaching the ball. Brilliant pass, but intercepted by the centre back. IUIU took so long on the ball, intercepted by IUIU. Shot number 8. That is Kwalwasa Leo. Leo looking for his winger, but intercepted. Taken away by Leo. Leo IUIU Bugema now on the transition, looking for the counter attack. Long ball played, but he skips the ball. Center forward, Enoch. Shot number 15. 15, that is Enoch. Taking on his left back. Left back, brave turn into the box. Oh, brilliant skill played, but unable to be blocked by the defenders of IUIU. It was a brilliant cross, a brave turn to get past his attacker. On to 7, looking for his center forward. Head ball forward, beats the challenge of the center back. Heading on, looking for his 9. Number 9 with the ball. As they approach the goal, shot made, but keeper is able to keep it, and it is not able to go for a corner kick. That was a quick transition, as Tambula Isma and Ngwenya Eric are looking to combine for their side, as they are the two lone center forwards, to be able to get ball blocked. Hard meeting battle in the midfield. It is all crunching tackle by the number 4 of IUIU, and a free kick called. Shot number 4 with a crunching tackle, and the referee tells him to cool it down. Substitution made here by Bugema University, as shot number 15 is being taken out. Maybe it is an injury precaution, as 15, that is Zombo Arthur, has been replaced by Opio Aziz. Shot taken by 11, missed, back to Kagoda. Long ball played forward, midfield contested. 8 with the ball, passing it, intercepted by the left back. Now that is Chimulu Dennis. Chimulu Dennis, Chimuli to detect the shot. Chimulu Dennis, ooh, over the bar. That was a quite brilliant effort by Chimulu Dennis, but unfortunately it has been able to go over the bar, and it has been able to excite the fans. There is no other thing that excites fans in football than a long-range pile driver, and if he had only kept it a few inches lower, then the crowd would have been sent into raptures. Unfortunately, it's over the bar, and we are still remained at deadlock here in the gold medal match at the 12th edition of the East African University Games. The ole ole chants are going on, that it quite seems that the fans are quite engaged into this match. IUIU's Jessica Marashid would have prayed that the ball went over, and so it did. He plays a long ball forward, looking for his attackers, as their philosophy is. That is a quite interception. Shot number 10, looking for Tambula Eric. Tambula Isma, and intercepted by the center back. Long ball played forward, gathered by 14, and that is a free kick called. Foul by their center back on Sentongo Sulaiman, just after halfway line, and a free kick called by Bugema University. Their captain, that is Kagoda Charles, looking to play the quick ball forward, but brought it back by the referee, looking to hooves it forward, looking for his winger, and it is definitely, he saves it from a corner kick. A throw in for Bugema, then is able to save the ball from going out for a corner kick here. Kagoda looking for that long throw in that is played, that is going to cause plenty of problems on this surface. Kagoda passes it back to his winger. That is shot number 17, Kasa Philip. Philip with the ball, looking for outside. Shafiq away. Back to 17 of BUGEMA University. That is Musok Innocent. Sharif been able to get the ball and a free kick called as well as he had his shot pulled by his midfield opponent. That is number 4. Sends the long ball forward, away by the defender. Joseph with the ball on the half turn. Been able to make that pass, intercepted by the right back. And on the run is Enoch, but intercepted by the goalkeeper of BUGEMA University. Free kick actually called as the foul was called on BUGEMA's shot number 10. That is Semenyo Isaac, quite a diminutive player, and hopefully will be able to be the difference for both sides. He picks across and it is out for a corner kick. Shafiq is now starting to create more for BUGEMA University as they are starting to create more, taking more initiative, getting more of the chances, having more of the possession. It is a corner kick and it is actually their first corner kick of the game. They'll be looking to take advantage of it as IUIU have had multiple corners but have not been able to take it. It is more about the quality. If they have the right quality and the right delivery in the box, then they could be able to make a chance and something can happen, and hopefully they can be able to take the lead in this gold medal match. Corner to be taken by their number 10, that is Semenyo Isaac. Corner played, but unfortunately it was a poor decision as it was quickly intercepted. Now it is Isaac with the ball. Isaac looking for his captain on the wing. That is Isaac. Isaac looking for that long ball. Send it in for his centre forwards. Long ball taken, intercepted by the centre back. Back onto Isaac and Sharif have been able to get the ball. Switching it to the left back of IUIU Wafula. Wafula looking for that quick 1-2. Able to get it. Wafula sends the long ball for looking for centre forward. But unfortunately, the ball put through the channel was able to reach the centre forward. That is their game plan. Get the ball, pass it through the channels, and be able to get something, because this is quite a slippery surface. Anything can happen, as just we have seen that the captain, that is Kagoda Charles, unable to control the ball due to the slippery surface. Throw in for IUIU in BUGEMA's half. It has been a lethargic first half with both sides not able to create clear-cut chances here. IUIU and BUGEMA University, it seems that they are sparring as one side looks to look and land the lockout punch. So let us wait and see if they are able to take the advantage, then they can actually get the lead here. Throw in played by IUIU onto their left back. That is Wafula. Got on the ball. Shafiq on the half turn and a shot and a goal. Sorry, a save made by their goalkeeper. That is shot at goal. That is Kalunji Ronald. And it is half time here called at the Ndeje University's Arena Visions in the gold medal match at the 12th edition of the Eastern Africa University Games between BUGEMA University and IUIU. Deadlock at the half here with few chances created, few chances in far and in between, and they'll be looking to do more in the second half. We'll get back to you with more commentary as the second half gets to get underway in the gold medal match.
Welcome back. That was the first half. BUGEMA versus IUIU. It was amazing. Ian, I was so excited. I don't know if you were as excited as me. We were on edge. Tell me, talk to me. How was it?
I think we have a contrast in opinions there for the first time in a long time, because both sides weren't able to create clear-cut chances.
Yes.
The surface hasn't helped them at all.
Yeah.
You know, due to the rain, it's quite slippery here. So both sides aren't able to play their normal game. BUGEMA and IUIU will have to have the ball on the ground. You are not able to do that because of the surface. You can't be able to make touches as you want.
Yeah.
So they have resorted to long balls, and
Yeah,
it is quite important that
yeah.
you're able to win the second ball, and they have
It
not been
was,
able to do that.
Well, if I could still be on edge and yet the ground was slippery, I don't know how it would have been if they were bringing all their egg. But I think they're doing well. I don't think they as much as the pitch is making it a bit difficult,
Yeah.
I think they're holding their ground just fine.
Yeah, it has actually been a first half of two halves, if I'm to put it that way. IUIU was able to have the first half of the first half with more of the chances, more of the possession, and more of the pressure on BUGEMA's goal. Then BUGEMA were able to get more composed in the game, able to play their game, and they have been able, towards the end of the half, to be able to take more initiative and more chances created. So we're definitely excited for the second half, and who knows who's going to win this goal game. It's still deadlocked.
Still, yeah, there's still a bit of confusion, but I'm very excited. I can't wait to know who the winner is. I'm hoping that it does not come down to a draw.
Then we'll have to go for penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
I am actually quite rooting for that to happen. I love to see the one side of players being so happy and then the other side of them in agony. That is what football is about. But one small thing here, both teams actually do not realize that if you win this game, you're actually now a champion of East Africa. They are not able to make it past the last 8 in the University Football League. But now you have the opportunity to be able to be a champion of the whole of East Africa. So, gentlemen, take your chances. We are waiting, you know.
Yes. I'm hoping. I was hearing a Messi in the BUGEMA University. I do not know how true that is.
Let's not spread the Messi name around. Let's not spread the Messi name around quite often as we do. But Joseph has been actually trying to create more for his side. That is BUGEMA University.
Yes.
Shot number 10. Quite some similarities with both using left, but let's not throw the Messi name around. It's not for everyone. There's only one Lionel Messi. There will never be one Lionel Messi.
See where you fall now. I can see where you fall.
Definitely.
But I'm very excited. I'm happy. Much as we might be contrasting in opinions, for me, I feel like they're bringing their A game. You know, given the weather, given everything, all factors being considered, they're not doing badly off. I want to remind you that you are watching the East African University Games, and we just had the first half of the BUGEMA versus IUIU, and it was an incredible game, regardless of what thinks. I know that those who have been watching, it was amazing for you as well, and I hope that you can please stay tuned for the second. We're hoping to see more energy, more strategies.
And clear-cut chances. There haven't been any.
Yes, and clear-cut chances as well. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to hear from you on our YouTube channel. And I also can't wait to know how you feel about the entire game. I can't wait to know the winner across all of East Africa.
I know, right?
Yeah, across.
That's the opportunity that they do have. You're going to be crowned champions of the whole of East Africa. You're the best team in Uganda, the best team in Kenya, the best team in Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi. I mean,
know what they plan on doing for the second half. Because you know now, I feel like the first half is usually the warm-up.
Yeah.
So now, you know, they have warmed up. They know how the pitch feels.
Yeah.
And I believe that second half is going to be much more exciting.
I actually think IUIU have gone with a perfect game. When they actually get the ball from their goalkeeper, they're able to move it forward to their 2 center forwards, get the ball down, then progress from there. That has been able to catch out BUGEMA University quite a number of times in the first half in terms of their center forwards combining, and they do combine really well. They've been looking for each other, but unfortunately that has not been able to happen. If they're to do more of the same in the second half, then hopefully, you know, a chance might come and they might be able to bury it and take the lead.
But for me, all of this is seeing how exciting the fans are, and I cannot wait to see and I cannot wait to see how excited the fans. The most excited fans on this field today were the BUGEMA University students. They're so excited, running up and down. They believe so much in their university. That's amazing. You know, when you have someone behind you, it is amazing to, you know, it encourages you to keep going.
Yeah, the 12th man is so important, especially in the final.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it is important to be able to. And one thing I have actually quite noticed, Lona, is IUIU have the bigger bench than BUGEMA University. I don't know how that has helped them progress towards the final in this tournament, but they could have more quality players on the bench to be able to help them get the goals that they do want. Both sides don't want to go through the agony of losing a penalty shootout because they experienced the joy yesterday of winning one. So you don't want to have that agony of losing a shootout, especially in the final. So it's up to them to be able to take initiative and be able to look for those goals and be able to get the chances, defend well, attack well. And the midfield is so important. There are a lot of scraps and midfield battles going on, a lot of tackles going on because of the surface being slippery. So who's going to win? It's so important to win the midfield battle. Get the second ball, get the transitions, and then you'll be able to score the goals that you want, create chances. That's what we're looking for.
Amazing. I think you should have been their coach.
No, not really. Not really. I'm not cut out
you would have made an amazing coach.
Some people say I'm too emotional. Probably.
Some people, eh? So you would have beaten one of them when they're not doing the right thing.
Not really. I would have benched him after 10 minutes. Call it like that.
Amazing, amazing. But I think they will catch up. I don't really put the field is slippery. And for me, when it's cold weather, I personally think it's time for bed. I think that
shouldn't be put in any contest. I actually think this is the best weather to be able to play. Unfortunately, the pitch has not been able to hold up to the rain. It has been raining for the last couple of days, and the drainage system has not been able to be put up to standard. But hey, it's the final, and you better be able to play. That's why we love football. In any condition, you have to play the game and make sure that you get your chances, bury them. And as I speak, IUIU have the best chances of winning this game just because of going to your center forwards. Then the ball on. Let's move from over same.
I said at the beginning, like I said, you know, IUIU is basically at home. This is how they train every day in Mbali.
They train like that every day in Mbali?
Was it the coach?
Yeah.
They told me these are everyday things.
So
I would not hold my breath. Football is very surprising. If World Cup is money, that's when you think you have it.
In 79 seconds, I was on top of the world.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, anything can flip, anything can. I think that's the most exciting bit about football. 1 minute he has the ball, the next is falling down, and now that the pitch, you know, it was exciting. I was excited to see them. 1 minute he has it, that rush that I feel. Just when I think, you know, he has it under control. It's surprising, and I think that's what makes football very, very interesting.
Another important element that we have to look at into the second half is how you're going to be able to make use of the set pieces. Because of the minutes restriction both sides have had, we've been able to have 35 minutes being played in games, not 45 the usual, because it's, tournament form. But set pieces have been so key in winning games for all teams in this tournament, and I think that is how IUIU and BUGEMA got most of their goals, set pieces. So if their quality has not been good enough for set pieces in the first half, but you should be able to make advantage. The corners, free kicks, you should be able to make advantages of those dead ball situations. I mean, they have been practicing that for several months now. So it is going to be a crucial element, and I wouldn't be surprised if that is how one of the teams get the goal, through those situations of getting a dead ball situation. Well, it's 0-0 at the first half here. It's between IUIU and BUGEMA University. So chances have been far and in between here and there, and the north side has been able to establish dominance, which is a good thing. You want that in a final where both teams are evenly matched. We have not been able. So definitely we have not been able to get those chances. Someone just mentioned Messi, so I got excited. Don't blame me. So we're going to hope to get more chances, and definitely get the goal that will win them the gold medal.
Amazing. Thank you, Ian. And for those viewers that are just joining us, excited that you are part of us now. BUGEMA University versus IUIU. These are the finals of the East African University Games that began on the 16th of December and will be ending today, the 21st of December. So please stay tuned. Do not switch that button. And we hope to see the winner of the East African University Games in the sports of football. Yes, stay tuned. Do not touch that button.
Will be an interesting one, and probably clubs, remember we saw URA, this was their home ground for the last couple of 3 to 4 seasons, and now with it being revamped in the next couple of months and even the next season, we could see Ndeje University start to use it again, and other teams from the Uganda Premier League can come and, you know, hire it and make it their home ground. But still the scores are still 0-0 between BUGEMA University and IUIU. The two are battling for that
Ladies
gold
and gentlemen,
medal in
we
football.
are back on commentary here for the second half of the 12th edition
Games.
of the University Eastern African Games. This is the gold medal match between BUGEMA University and IUIU at the Ndeje Arena of Visions here in Ndeje University at Bombolwero. The first half has been hasn't been quite up to the standard that we both expected. There was fans and maybe the commentator, because chances have been quite in between, few far and in between, as the surface has played a big reason to why these games have not been able to go on successfully in terms of the quality of the surface in the first half. So both teams will be looking to be able to secure the goals that are going to get them the all-important gold medal in the category that is football. This is the last day of competitions here, and this is the most important match in terms of football in the Eastern African region, because the winner is going to be declared champions of East Africa for the next 2 years. So for the next 2 years, you can proudly call yourself a champion of the Eastern African region. Second half is about to get underway here at the Arena of Visions, as the referee is just trying to fix his time, and we are off and underway for the second half. BUGEMA University with a ball that has been able to pass to his winger, that is Senyonja Isaac. Quite a danger man for the side from BUGEMA, as they are looking to be able to create the early chances. It's throwing to BUGEMA.
Next episode, 5 minutes. And it's BUGEMA
Kagoda Charles looking for that throw in and looking to check the early initiative in the second half, but unfortunately his teammate Senyonja Isaac wasn't able to control the ball quite efficiently, and it is out for a throw in from IUIU. Shot number 16 of IUIU, and a ball out. It has been quite scrappy in terms of the midfield, and they have not been able to get the initiative in terms of possession and in terms of both teams creating clear and quality chances. So hopefully in the second half it is going to improve, as they have been able to get in sync with the surface and be able to adjust their formation at half time. That is a miscontrol by their captain, that is Kawaya Shafiq, and a throw-in that is for IUIU. Shot number 4 to Sharif, contested by the defender, looking to his teammate, ball crossing, and is unfortunately called for offside by the assistant referee. That is an offside called by IUIU, as the quick 1-2 has not been able to be called. That is an offside. So ladies and gentlemen, the fans are quite excited for this match. We all are. And you can actually tell to the dominance of the Ugandan sides in this competition, as we had 4 universities in the semi-finals, all from Uganda. I don't know how that is going to translate, or how you translate it as a viewer, but I would like to translate it as they were better prepared to be able to handle these competitions, as the sides from Kenya and Tanzania were not able to hold up to match with the Ugandan sides in terms of physicality and the way they play. Clearly better tactical output put in by the sides from Uganda. Kagoda Charles, captain of BUGEMA University, looking for a throw-in onto his centre back. Ball hooved forward, looking for a goal. Away by the centre half, gathered by shot number 8. That is Aziz, and cleared away. Cleared away by the right back of IUIU. Cleared away, and it is unfortunately a throw into BUGEMA. It's actually IUIU. The ball, Aziz Opio of BUGEMA University was able to get the ball and take his man on. That is what we are looking for from these wingers. Get your ball, take on your man, and hopefully look to create a chance. Ball thrown by IUIU, gathered by shot number 7, that is Leo, looking back to his right back. Right back, centre half, stolen by number 14 of BUGEMA. Ball intercepted still. Quite a scrappy affair. Apio Aziz on the wing, looking to talk on the right back. A few showboarding skills and a throw in for BUGEMA University. BUGEMA University has been able to take the early initiative in the semi-final. They were favourites on paper coming to this game, and a cross by Kayonda Aziz gathered, punched actually by the goalkeeper of IUIU. It is quite a slippery surface, so you don't want to make that mistake of holding it. It is safer to punch the ball instead of grabbing it, because you never know, it might slip out and present an opportunity to one of your opponents to score the goal. Throw in by Chimuli Dennis. Chimuli, another cross whipped in. Goalkeeper comes, shouts, and gathers quite brilliantly. Long ball forward, onto the centre forward. Looking for his centre forward. Intercepted by their captain, that is Sharif. That is Sharif, looking to take on his man. Sharif plays it back to his left back, looking for that second ball. Sharif on the half turn, back to his left back. Taken on his man, Wafula, looking for that cross. Wafula crosses, and the goalkeeper is able to get the ball safely into his hands. That is Kalunji Ronald. Ball played forward, still looking on the counter-attack. That is Isaac, the man they call Messi. Sanyonjo Isaac. Isaac with a shot deflected by the IUIU blocked. It is quite like a basketball here. Both sides are taking it from side to side at the beginning of the second half. It seems they quite understand the initiative that the winner of this game will be crowned the East African champion. Ball played in for IUIU, and their captain is able to clear the ball. They are sliding on the pitch. Taken on the half turn by BUGEMA. BUGEMA on the transition, moving the ball and looking for his striker. Number 14. Number 14 is Santongo Sulaiman. Sulaiman looking to take on the ball. Cross the cross. Keeper asks for it and intercepted by the defender. What a brilliant clearance that is by the centre back of IUIU. That is Ivan Nelson. Unfortunately, an offside was called, and it is a free kick to IUIU. That is the side from Umbale. That is in the eastern part of Uganda. Quite brilliant campus that they have. Keeper launches the ball forward. Tezikoma actually missed by their left back. That is Chimuli Dennis. You do not want to have that quite done so many times because of this surface. You might miss the ball, present it to an opponent, and then your chance goes begging. Fortunately, it's a ball for BUGEMA University. Throw in by ball hook forward. And second back by IUIU. Intercepted by the 11. That is Sawa Eric. Eric plays a pass onto Buenda. That is number 14, Sandogo Sulaiman. Sulaiman back to Opio Aziz. And the shot will probably be found on the moon because it was terrible. A terrible shot. Terrible lack of decision making. We'll probably find that ball on the moon. Goalkeeper for IUIU, Tezikoma Rashid. Glad to see it go over the bar. So the keepers have not had quite much to do during this game because of the quality that is being possessed by both sides here. Tezikoma Rashid with a long ball hip forward. The second ball is so important here in this game, in order how the result is going to be played, in terms of how they are going to possess with the ball. Ball played in by their shock number 16, Wafula. On to Dewson. Wafula away. Gathered by their captain. That is Kagoda Charles. Kagoda Charles onto the wing. Isaac Sebando. Isaac Sebando, brilliant turn, but unfortunately sleeves. Kagoda with a cross. On looking for his center forward header gathered, but unfortunately is over the bar by Sentongo Sulaiman. Was not able to connect meaningfully with that cross, and the ball goes in for a goal kick. So you can clearly see that BUGEMA University is taking more of the initiative, because on paper they are the favorites and they're supposed to be taking more of the initiatives to get the ball. You can see their fans actually also getting more morale, being more encouraged as they can smell a goal coming anytime. They're here progressing in a sombrero line, moving to keep their team support. Ball played forward by IUIU. Ball intercepted. Appearances. Brilliant fake that is from IUIU. Onto the shot number 5. That is the right back. That is Ivan and Nelson. Nelson plays it onto the striker. That's Eric. Eric taking on his ball, unfortunate slips and is taken away by their left back. On to Evander. Evander with the cross, plays the cross, and it is poor. A poor cross. And out for a goal kick for BUGEMA University. The quality is still not there, and it is still 0-0 in this final at the Indeja Visions Arena here in Indeja University on the last day of the 12th East African Games. Ball played forward, intercepted by IUIU, and that is high boot by their number 8. That is Leo Walswa. A boot to the face of their star man and star player Senyonja Isaac. Call for the medical support. Dr. Alex to be checked upon here. So you can clearly see that in the second half, BUGEMA University have been able to take the advantage. They've been able to have the ball on the ground and try and play their game. They love a possession-based game. The referee wants Walswa not to do that again because a yellow card is imminent in case that happens again. The referee has been quite consistent in terms of the way he's officiating the game, and you can clearly see that the players have respect for him. As their player Senyonjo Isaac is actually taken out for more treatment. It is a free kick that is going to be taken by the shirt number 11 of BUGEMA, that is Sawa Eric. What is he going to do? It quite seems quite near the center here. Is he going to go for goal? Is he looking for a cross? Only he knows as we wait. Referee as he assembles the wall. 10 yards as it should be. Sawa Eric. I have a feeling he's going for goal here. IUIU keeping high line and he goes for goal. Keeper is able to gather it quite comfortably here. That is Tezikoma Rashid looking for that long ball. Again, his center forwards looking for shot number 9 and intercepted by their left back. Gathered by number 5. Ivan Nelson makes a crossing, looking for number 7. Gets the ball, but unfortunately it's a goal kick. Tambula Isma. You can clearly see that BUGEMA University or IUIU in these terms are trying to go for the long ball, trying to catch out their opponents with a long ball. And maybe that will work out, which has worked so far in terms of their game plan. That is Kagoda Charles now on the right wing. Plays the pass through the channel, intercepted by the right back. Into Apiozis. Apiozis with a cross, intercepted by Ivan Nelson. Gathered in the midfield by Nelson. Sent it back to Apiozis. Apiozis intercepted. And now BUGEMA starting to get control of the game. It's Isaac. Isaac on the left half turn. Isaac on the wing. Tracking his winger and is pulled back and is a free kick for BUGEMA University. Actually a throw in. The referee didn't call that. On to Kagoda Charles looking for a cross, plays one in. And unfortunately Sentongo Sulaiman was obstructed and not able to get the header as he would have wanted to, and gathered by the goalkeeper Rashid. On to his right back, Ivan Nelson intercepted in the midfield, but the referee calls it for handball. Intercepted, Ivan Nelson, shot number 11, that is Sawa Eric. Sawa Eric, gathered by 17. Now it's on to Isaac, Senyonga Isaac. Isaac on the left looking for chance, takes a shot, but unfortunately that is a weak shot. That is a weak shot by Senyonga Eric. Goalkeeper back to his left back of IUIU, looking for the long ball forward. That's the game plan. Intercepted by Isaac. Brilliant turn. And the ball unfortunately has gone out. This has been a low quality match in this final, and it is going to be a moment of magic is going to be able to determine the win of this game. It is Picasso, shot number 8, brilliant half turn, back to Ishad, looking for Ivan Nelson. Nelson gathers the ball, takes on his man, onto his midfield, back to Sharif, looking on the half turn, Sharif taking on his man, onto the chair. Nelson looking for that first time cross, brilliant cross, but intercepted by the centre half. Sharif gets the second ball, Sharif, brilliant turn, looking to take on, and a brilliant tackle. That is Chimuli Dennis, who has been quite solid on that left back spot. No one has been able to get past him there and has been able to keep his side on lock. Sharif with a goal. And it is a foul on Chimulu Dennis, who has been able to keep that left back position on lock. No one has been able to get past him and has been able to be quite a solid player in this tournament so far for BUGEMA University, looking to win the East African University Games gold in the men's category of that is football. In the women's category that was played yesterday, UCU were able to retain their gold medal as they were able to defeat Kampala University in the final by a goal to nil, thanks to a goal by Bridget Nagusalu. The side from Mukono were able to keep their gold medal, but now Sharif, fouled by Walswaleo, who has been able to, yellow card. The first yellow card of this final has been awarded to Walswaleo for fouling Shenyo Yasarik. The fans are quite happy, moving in a line like I told you. It feels like a party, a carnival atmosphere here. As they move in the sombrero, the vuvuzelas, the drums, the beats, pushing their side on, and they get a free kick in position of good authority for BUGEMA University. It seems like their left back, Chibuli Dennis, has been able to provide this free kick, but hasn't been able to do that without enough quality in the opening exchanges of this game. So he will be looking to be able to hit that ball just in front of the goalkeeper. You're looking for that bounce to be able to distract him. Chimuli Dennis seems like he's going for goal, stares down the goalkeeper. Let us wait and see. Chimuli Dennis with a shot and a brilliant save by the goalkeeper, that is Rashiv. Brilliant save of the free kick. Looking for that long ball, but there's no one on offer, and he's be able to come down.